Imagine your personality as a sculptor, molding the clay of your thoughts, feelings, and actions into the masterpiece of your reality. Every belief you hold, every emotion you experience, every choice you make leaves an indelible imprint on the canvas of existence. But here's the exhilarating truth. You hold the chisel, the brush, the power to shape and sculpt your reality into a work of art that reflects the deepest desires of your soul. Your personality is not a fixed entity, but a dynamic force, capable of transforming the mundane into the miraculous, the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's in the crucible of your beliefs that the alchemy of creation occurs. What you believe to be true becomes your reality as the universe conspires to mirror back the reflections of your innermost convictions. So dare to believe in the boundless potential that resides within you. Believe in the beauty of your dreams, the resilience of your spirit, and the infinite possibilities that await your command. Embrace the power of your emotions as the palette with which you paint the canvas of your reality. Choose hues of joy, gratitude, and love, infusing every stroke with the vibrancy of your soul. Let go of the shadows of fear, doubt, and limitation, and bask in the radiant light of your own inner brilliance. And with each action you take, you carve out the pathways that lead to the realization of your dreams. Whether it's a bold step forward or a small gesture of kindness, every action sends ripples through the fabric of existence, shaping the landscape of your reality with unwavering intention. Our beliefs and perceptions shape our reality. These beliefs are often deeply ingrained within our subconscious mind, influenced by past experiences, societal conditioning, and cultural norms. Our personality, including our habits, tendencies, and thought patterns, is a reflection of these underlying beliefs. Our brain is constantly changing and adapting through a process known as neuroplasticity. This means that we have the power to rewire our neural circuitry by consciously choosing new thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. However, our existing personality traits and patterns of thinking can act as barriers to change if they are rooted in limiting beliefs or negative self-perceptions. Our personality is often intertwined with our emotional patterns, which influence how we perceive and respond to the world around us. Dispenza suggests that unresolved emotional traumas and repetitive emotional reactions can keep us stuck in cycles of behavior that reinforce our current reality. By becoming aware of these emotional patterns and consciously choosing to release them, we can create space for new experiences and possibilities. Drawing on principles from quantum physics, there is a vast field of infinite possibilities, often referred to as the quantum field. Our personality, shaped by our beliefs, emotions, and habits, acts as a filter through which we interact with this field. By shifting our consciousness and aligning our personality with the frequencies of the reality we desire, we can draw new experiences into our lives. But if you keep thinking the same old thoughts, you'll keep making the same old choices, which leads to the same old behaviors, experiences, and feelings. You're basically stuck in a loop of your old self. And guess what? You can break free from that loop. By having new thoughts, making new choices, and trying new things, you can create a whole new you. It's like crossing a river from your old self to your new self. Sure, it might feel uncomfortable at first, but that's just because you're leaving behind all those negative feelings like guilt and unworthiness. At the threshold of the unknown, fear and doubt may gnaw at the edges of our resolve, tempting us to retreat to the safety of the familiar shores. Yet it is precisely in this discomfort that the seeds of transformation are sown. For it is only by relinquishing our attachment to the known, by surrendering to the mysteries of the unseen, that we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. In the depths of the unknown, we confront our fears, our limitations, and our deepest insecurities. We are stripped bare, laid bare before the raw essence of existence, where there are no masks to hide behind and no illusions to cling to. And in this sacred vulnerability, we discover the raw power of our authenticity, the unbridled potential of our true selves waiting to be unleashed. As we navigate the uncharted waters of the unknown, we are forced to rely on our intuition, our instincts, and the unwavering faith that lies within. We learn to trust the whispers of our soul, guiding us towards paths untrodden and destinies unseen. And with each tentative step forward, we begin to sculpt a new reality, one shaped by the courage of our convictions and the audacity of our dreams. Yes, stepping into the unknown is fraught with uncertainty, discomfort, and the looming specter of failure. But it is also the crucible in which our resilience is forged, our character tested, and our true potential realized. For it is only by daring to venture beyond the boundaries of the known that we can truly discover who we are and who we are meant to be. So embrace the discomfort, embrace the uncertainty, and embrace the journey into the unknown. For it is here, in the fertile soil of possibility, that the seeds of change are sown and the radiant bloom of your new self awaits. And here's the thing about creating change. It's not just about changing your thoughts. It's also about changing your actions and your feelings. It's about rewiring your brain to think and feel differently. Now let's talk about culture. We all have brains that are pretty similar on the outside, but it's our unique experiences that wire them differently on the inside. And those shared experiences, well, they're what create our culture. Whether you're from Mexico City or Mongolia, your culture shapes how you think, act, and relate to others. But here's the twist. If we want to create a new culture, we have to stop living in the past. We have to have a clear vision of the future and combine it with some serious positive vibes. That's how we empower ourselves to create the life we want. You can't wait for success or happiness to come to you. You have to feel empowered, abundant, and grateful right now. Because when you start living in that future you want, you'll be amazed at how quickly things start to change. So don't wait for the world to change you. Change yourself and watch the world follow suit. By embodying feelings of empowerment, abundance, and gratitude in the present moment, you align yourself with the future you desire to create. This shift in mindset and energy sets in motion a ripple effect that reverberates throughout your life and the world around you. As you radiate positivity and possibility, you'll be amazed at how quickly the universe responds in kind. So don't wait for external circumstances to dictate your state of being. Choose to embody the qualities of the person you aspire to be right now, and watch as the world mirrors your inner transformation. As you change yourself, you become a beacon of inspiration, lighting the way for others to follow suit. Picture this. The new way of looking at life is all about making things happen. It means feeling grateful every single day for the experiences you want to have. You can't just sit around waiting for success to come and then expect to feel empowered. No, you've got to feel empowered right now to make success happen. And guess what? When you show others how to do this, they start to transform their lives too. How cool is that? Practicing gratitude shifts your perspective from focusing on what's lacking or going wrong to acknowledging the abundance and blessings already present in your life. This positive mindset cultivates resilience and helps you navigate challenges with grace and optimism. Research has shown that gratitude is strongly associated with greater happiness, improved mental health, and enhanced overall well-being. By fostering a sense of gratitude, you cultivate inner peace, contentment, and fulfillment in your life. The energy you radiate through gratitude acts as a magnet, attracting more positive experiences, opportunities, and relationships into your life. When you're grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving even more blessings from the universe. In essence, feeling grateful every single day for the experiences you want to have is a transformative practice that aligns you with the abundance and joy that life has to offer. It's a reminder that happiness is not dependent on external circumstances, but is cultivated from within through a mindset of appreciation and gratitude. Here's how to cultivate a daily sense of gratitude. Start a daily gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. These can be big or small, from meaningful relationships and accomplishments to simple pleasures like a warm cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise. Reflecting on your blessings helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Incorporate moments of mindfulness into your daily routine by pausing to appreciate the present moment. Whether it's savoring a delicious meal, enjoying a walk in nature, or spending quality time with loved ones, fully immerse yourself in the experience and acknowledge the blessings it brings. Take time to express gratitude to others for their kindness, support, and contributions to your life. Send a heartfelt thank you note. Make a phone call or simply tell someone how much you appreciate them. Not only does this strengthen your relationships, but it also reinforces feelings of connection and abundance. Visualize the experiences you want to have in the future and imagine yourself feeling deeply grateful for them as if they've already manifested. Engage your senses and emotions to make the visualization vivid and immersive. By embodying the feeling of gratitude for future experiences, you align yourself with the energy of abundance and attract those experiences into your life. Now let's talk about those who believe in waiting for things to happen before feeling grateful. They're stuck in the past, feeling emotions that no longer serve them. But here's the thing. When you're stuck in the past, you can't see the bright future ahead of you. It's like trying to drive forward while constantly looking in the rearview mirror. Now let's look at history for some inspiration. Leaders like Martin Luther King knew how to change things. He inspired people to believe in a vision of justice, and that inspired action. When you're driven by a big vision, you can change the world. But most people, they're stuck in their old ways, living with the same thoughts and feelings day in and day out. To create a better future, you need a clear vision and some serious positive vibes. But here's the catch. You've got to cultivate those vibes within yourself. You can't rely on external factors to change how you feel inside. True transformation begins from the inside out. Cultivating positive vibes within yourself involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the vision you have for your future. When you radiate positivity from within, you create a harmonious resonance that attracts opportunities and resources aligned with your goals. Relying on external factors to change how you feel robs you of your power and agency. By taking ownership of your thoughts and emotions, you reclaim control over your inner state and become the architect of your destiny. This sense of self-empowerment fuels your drive to pursue your dreams with confidence and determination. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. Cultivating positive vibes within yourself equips you with the resilience to weather the storms and bounce back from setbacks. Instead of being tossed around by external circumstances, you develop an inner anchor that keeps you grounded amidst the chaos. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, meaning the energy you emit into the universe is mirrored back to you. When you cultivate positive vibes within yourself, you emit a powerful energetic signal that draws positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. Your inner state becomes a magnet for the future you envision. Now let's talk motivation. The highest form of motivation isn't about money or fame, it's about having a purpose. Just look at Elon Musk. He didn't wait for someone else to change the world. He did it himself. And you know what? The money followed because when you're aligned with your purpose, everything falls into place. So how do you turn your dreams into reality? You start by setting goals that align with your purpose. Whether it's getting healthy, becoming wealthy, or gaining knowledge, your goals should always lead you in the right direction. For example, if your purpose is to be healthy, your goals might include lowering your heart rate, losing weight, and having more energy. And as long as you stay true to your purpose, you'll achieve those goals. The same goes for becoming wealthy. Start by setting goals like starting a business, hiring employees, and eventually making $1 million. And remember, it's not just about the end goal, it's about the journey and staying aligned with your purpose every step of the way. So are you ready to turn your vision into reality? It's time to set some goals, stay true to your purpose, and watch as your dreams unfold before your eyes. Now, let's talk about the recipe for excellence. It's not just about having a clear purpose, it's also about being competent and accountable. Imagine a team where everyone is driven by their purpose, skilled at what they do, and accountable for their actions. That's a recipe for success. Creating a healthy culture is no different. It requires people with a shared purpose, competence, and accountability. When everyone is heading in the same direction, trust naturally grows. And trust is the glue that holds communities and cultures together. But sometimes we lose sight of our purpose and make the wrong choices. Why? Stress. When faced with a threat, our bodies go into survival mode, mobilizing energy to deal with the danger. But in today's world, our stressors aren't always life-threatening. Bills, work problems, even difficult relationships can trigger the same response. The problem is, when stress becomes chronic, it throws our bodies out of balance, leading to illness. And here's the kicker. 70% of the time we're living in this stressed out state, which isn't conducive to creativity or vision. So how do we break free from this cycle? By learning to manage stress and stay aligned with our purpose. When we do, we unlock our full potential and pave the way for a brighter future. It's time to step into a new way of being, one where stress takes a back seat and our vision leads the way to greatness. Living in stress can be like being lost in a maze. Your focus is on finding your way out, not on exploring what's inside. When stress takes over, it's like wearing blinders that block out the beauty of your inner world. Think about it. When stress becomes your constant companion, it's hard to see beyond the chaos of the present moment. You get stuck in a loop of reacting to life instead of creating it. Your vision of the future fades, replaced by a distorted view colored by past experiences. You have the power to create different states of being. It's like tuning into different channels on a radio. If you let negative thoughts and emotions linger, they become your default setting, like a never-ending mood that colors everything you do. Our brains are wired to respond to stress with a flood of chemicals that can leave us feeling anxious, angry, or sad. These emotions can become addictive. We get a rush from the adrenaline they provide, even though they're slowly wearing us down. But what if I told you that your thoughts could make you sick? It's true. The longer we dwell on the negative thoughts, the more they impact our physical health. But the flip side is also true. Positive thoughts can lead to better health and well-being. Breaking free from the grip of stress isn't easy. It's like breaking an addiction to our own thoughts. We cling to them because they make us feel something, even if that something isn't good for us. Living in survival mode means living in constant stress, where disease and imbalance thrive. It's like being stuck in a downward spiral where fear and anger rule the day. But it doesn't have to be this way. When we're consumed by stress, our focus narrows to three things: our immediate surroundings, our bodies, and time. It's like being chased by a lion where every moment is about survival. But a life lived in survival mode isn't truly living. It's just existing. To break free from this cycle, we need to shift our focus from survival to possibility. We need to open ourselves up to new ideas and experiences, instead of getting stuck in the same old patterns. So let's break free from the grip of stress. Let's embrace the possibilities that lie within us and create a future filled with hope and joy. It's time to tune out the noise of stress and tune into the music of possibility. Thank you to everyone who took the time to watch our video. Your support means everything to us and helps us continue creating content that inspires and entertains you. If you enjoyed the video and want even more exciting content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Subscribing is completely free, and it allows you to stay updated with our latest uploads, ensuring you never miss out on the fun.